Hi, and welcome to Kentucky Higher Education Assistance Authority's YouTube channel. Today is July 22nd, 2020. My name is Amy Marvin, and I'm a Senior Outreach Counselor for Kentucky Higher Education Assistance Authority. Today, we are going to go through the process of, number one, creating your MyKHEAA account, and number two, how you select your preferences for our dual credit scholarship. So let's get started. All right, again, we're going to do three things. How do you create your MyKHEAA account? We're going to check your KEES award, and we're also going to show you how to apply or set your preferences for the dual credit scholarship. First, I'd like for you to know, if you don't know, get to know us. So KEEA is the state agency that administers almost all of the state financial aid. And on the right-hand side, it shows you all of the things we do. And this video is part of the information services. Now, this is a screenshot of our website at KEEA.com. It is an interactive web portal because we have links to all kinds of different things. And this is where we get started on the creation of our MyKHEAA account. All right, we're going to start at the top right-hand side as the arrow points to. We're going to click on Sign In, and then this white box will come up. If you already have an account, you're simply going to type in your username and password. And if you don't, you're going to click on the Register Now button. Just a couple tips when you're creating the account. You're going to create your own unique username and password, so that's totally up to you what you want to use. You're going to use the name that you're enrolled in school, so no nicknames. We need the name that would be on your birth certificate. And then lastly, we want you to double check the information for accuracy. We don't want any typos, particularly on the spelling of your name, your birth date, or your Social Security number. Once we create, this is the screen that shows us what we need to use to create the account. So you're going to put in the username and password and all of that. And at the bottom, you're going to create a challenge question that you're going to answer just in case you have forgotten your account. On the right-hand side, we've given you the criterion that your password must meet. It's that simple. If you already have an account, so you're going to simply, if you already have a MyKHEAA username and password and you've forgotten it, you're going to click the Forgot the Username and Password. You're going to answer the questions, and it will allow you to reset. If you do not know the answer to your security questions, then you're simply going to call the 1-800 number and tell them the situation, and they will be happy to assist you. It's the 1-800-928-8926. Now, let's talk about the dual credit scholarship and setting your preferences. So what you're going to do after you create your username and password, you're simply going to click on Set Your Preferences. But the dual credit scholarship is for Kentucky residents, eligible residents in grades 11 or 12, and you will receive up to 2 dual credit classes. And simply what is going to happen is your high school counselor will send us your name and your pertinent information, and then we're going to upload the link to the scholarship. You will not see this link until your counselor sends us the information. Now, what you're going to do then is you're going to do what we call set your preferences. So again, you're going to go into your MyKHEAA account, and we're going to look at the actual form that you need to complete electronically to set your preferences. So this is what your screen will look at as you log in, and the dual credit scholarship will immediately come up. You do not have to click on any of the left-hand links. There's a magnified copy, the dual credit scholarship. It should be right there for you. This is what is going to come up next, and then we're going to talk about each component. So the first thing you're going to do is tell us how many scholarships you want to use. So for every student, you're going to have 2, but if for some reason that you would have taken a dual credit scholarship last year, that number would be already preset to 1. You then need to tell us with scholarship 1 what college you are going to attend, and it's very important to tell us which semester. So at KEEA, if this would be you, you're going to tell us in this situation to send to Northern Kentucky University my dual credit for fall semester. If you would have 2 scholarships, if you're going to be utilizing 2 in the same year, you would simply go to scholarship number 2, tell us the college that you're going to attend that may or may not be the same college as scholarship 1, and tell us which semester. Yes, you can take 2 in the fall. Yes, you can take 2 in the spring, or you can take 1 in the fall and 1 in the spring. When you're done, you're simply going to click the gray button. Then what we want you to do is review the information for accuracy. So look over it and make sure everything is correct. When you have done that and everything is correct, then you're going to confirm your preferences. So you simply click that. If you need to go back and change something, then simply click on the edit button. And that's it. Very simple. Now we are going to talk about checking your KEES information. So initially, of course, you would have to create the account if you don't have one, or you're going to sign in, and you simply click MyKHEAA. Then you're going to click on the high school information, and this is what you will see. So if you are a senior, and this student happens to be in our example, you're simply going to see grade 9. You're going to see your grade point average. You're going to see how much money you've been awarded and what year. If for some reason you don't see any money, on the far right-hand side, you're going to see a little picture of a notepad, and it will tell you why you did not receive any money. It could be that you didn't receive the 2.5 grade point average. So what we need you to do is look at to make sure every single grade that you have completed is on there, and then, of course, your final ACT. You can take a screenshot of this, or we will send you a letter every single year. Again, let's review. You're going to check every grade level for correct GPA and the award amount. Check for your highest ACT score. Check your AP bonus if you qualify for free and reduced lunch and you've taken the AP exam and you've scored a 3, 4, or 5. So if you're wondering and you're confused about how much we award, here are the charts. So of course, this one starts with a 4.0. We're going to award the $500, and we go all the way down to a 2.5. On the ACT side, we simply start at a 15, and it caps out at the 28. So this would be a way that you could double check to make sure your award amounts are correct. This is a copy of the AP schedule. So again, you have to score a 3, 4, or 5. And if you do indeed score those, we will award that bonus money. And remember, the AP bonuses, there is no limit. So as many as you take and as many as you pass, we'll award that money for you. If you find an error in any of this, your first line of reference would be to contact your school counselor. They will investigate as to what is wrong, and then they can, or someone in your school district will simply send us a correction, and then we want you to make sure to keep checking to make sure that information is correct. So we're here to help. We would like for you, if you've got a device, take that out and text the word outreach to 1-800-928-8926, and we will be happy to send you text to keep you up to date with all of the great information that KEEA has. Thanks again for tuning in.